Okay, I made the post. It's up. If you're confused, go to hi Dom. If you guys are confused as to why I have that person pinned at the bottom, go look at my last post. He threatened to shoot me, fist fight me, break my jaw, kidnap my son, and have my son raped. I don't care if it is a fake page. Somebody's making these threats behind this fake page. And they've been harassing my, that's what I found too, Cameron J. That there's multiple Vincent Sullivans. And my thing is just like, I don't understand. He's been stalking my dentist for weeks. And then last night he left a comment on my page. And I said, okay, so because I've had a situation like this before I could file the police report, the police told me that I had to notify the person to stop contacting me. So it's not a fake man, dummy. Obviously, a real person has to make a page. So when he left the comment last night, I had to tell him, stop harassing my dentist, stop harassing me. If you don't stop, I'm permanent restraining order. That's the legal, I've been through this before. So I notified him and then he did it again. So he DM'd me and said, don't come to Georgia. I'll have my gun waiting for you, stupid nigger. I didn't even open it. I saw it, but I didn't accept it. When he didn't get a response from that, he DM'd my dentist and told my dentist that what did he say? I'll read it for you verbatim. It's not funny. He said, when you see Moniece, tell her I'm going to kick her and I have a gun. Tell her I'll kick her son. Tell her find me if she can so we can fist fight. I will kill her and I'm going to have somebody take her life. Tell her to get on live. I dare her. You better tell her or your ass is next. So it's like we can laugh because he spelled everything wrong and it's a fake page, but a real person made that page. And those are real threats from someone who feels rejected by me. And I don't know in real life where that person is. So I don't take those kinds of things lightly. So Instagram needs to have the page removed and they need to block the IP, not just remove the page. I don't know him. And there's multiple pages with that same profile picture. Erica, I don't know, but somebody. So, and have it removed, have the page removed. I gotta go all the way upstairs to get it back. Charger. Anyway, I've been live with my dentist, that's why, and he's always in my live. I see him, it's Cam's week with his dad. I see him in my live, comment all the time, and I don't say anything back. And then, what happened was, for months, he's been in my IG live. And then finally, one day, I think I thanked him for something, he said something nice, and I thanked him, or I answered one of his questions or something and he got like really excited. Initially he DM'd me and like thanked me for acknowledging him. I didn't say anything. And when he did, I haven't addressed him since. But I see him in my live all the time. So I stopped addressing him, period. When I stopped addressing him, he started reaching out to my dentist, where my dentist was, and you know, my dentist isn't used to stuff like this. So my dentist just thought he was doing like a normal, you know, hey, can't give out personal information, take care type thing. Not knowing, you know, that sometimes some of these Insta fans get crazy. And where my dentist was, he opened the DM and replied by saying, I can't give you her personal information. And I know, like, my dentist did, and I'm not saying my dentist did anything wrong. I'm just saying my dentist isn't used to, like, you know, he's probably not thinking that this guy is going to turn into a total stalker. I could tell, though. But I didn't know that any of that was happening until he kept DMing my dentist, and my dentist started sending them to me. And so, at all. So anyway, thank you, Beat Magazine. I'm gonna take a nap, guys. At this point, I gotta figure out what I need to do to be able, I don't know how to get a license. What's it called when you don't have to conceal to carry? That's what I need. And I need to go to the gun range because I definitely am afraid to fire, for sure. But I am armed. Open carry. No, there's different licenses to carry, guys. Carry an unconcealed, like a firearm that you don't have to hide. So girl shoot to kill, period. That part. Where's my wine? I can't with this. This shit is stressful. National Rifle Association, no. But there is an African American Gun Association. National African American, NAAGA. And I think I'm going to sign up. Yes, I do have on a bra. Sports bra. I have nice eyes. Thank you. My eyes are kind of light, but I never really get to see it unless, I don't know, I guess I just never really paid attention to my eye color. It may be April. Drew always thinks I'm over paranoid about those things, so I just don't tell him anymore. Plus, I don't want him to start saying like, oh, she's just looking for excuses to talk to me. So whenever there's like that goes on, I just deal with it. I handle it. California is not an open carry state. Got it. But here's the thing. Aren't there reciprocity laws? Like, in other words, if I were to travel to another state where they had open carry on an aircraft to an open carry state. Because right now, I can check a concealed firearm in states that have reciprocity. Okay, I can only obtain a concealed carry license. Got it. She said, "Dadgummit." About what? We don't talk, so I don't know. Have to go. My phone is about to die. Okay, Van B. Good. All your uncles and cousins. Tuh. I don't know who homeboy is. Trust me. If my family has social media. They see what I post. They see it. It's not like it's a real page. So we don't know who. I have a booger. No, I don't. I don't have a booger. I have crooked teeth, though. Opportunist lesbian, perhaps? She's stupid, but she's not retarded. If I knew who the individual was, I would just tell my family, and that would be that. I would never post it, because if I ever sent that to my family knowing who the individual was, they'd be, the mob. Don't be one of them. So if I knew who he was, he would disappear, but I don't know who he is, so I posted him. And hopefully Instagram will get rid of him. What's happening? I got bear mace, sis. California's stupid when it comes to... Yeah. So what I do know, I can't shoot that person. They have to literally assault me for me to... Or I have to be in some kind of deadly struggle, literally. And if the person starts running away and I shoot from behind, attempted murder, assault with a deadly weapon, voluntary manslaughter, I could be charged with murder, essentially. It wouldn't be first degree, they said, but I would, they have to be facing me for me to be able to shoot. And I have to have a burden of proof that the individual meant to do me. So it's almost pointless to have a gun in California. It's like my roof, my balcony, or I see it come through my window. I can't just shoot them. I literally have to wait to be assaulted. They said anything other than that is a civil matter. Yeah, Chef Maddie, you guys have to stand your ground. We don't. Florida, Green Eye said, Florida gives zero. Don't even need a license to keep a concealed weapon in a vehicle as long as it's not loaded. That's crazy. Street Bully said they got about that guy. Wow, okay. So in Georgia, they said that he has 1 million profiles on Facebook and he has himself listed as an employee of an Atlanta. That's weird. And take a sip of my wine. Can't drink and drive. Accurate picture of him to track the IP, or if that's something that the cops will do because of the nature of the threat. Stressful, honestly. So let me get where's my car key? So let's go get her. Got my mask, just in case they don't want to let me in the police station without it. Because of what the squatters did to me, this might not be that hard to accomplish. Use my secret weapon.
This is not the first time Moniece Slaughter from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood has had an alleged stalker. Here are some alleged messages between Moniece and her alleged stalker back in 2016. The person said, "Cool, I know where you sleep. Be careful." And then they corrected themselves because they spelled careful wrong. Just like this person now in 2020 also had trouble spelling their words. It could be the same person. It might be somebody else. And allegedly, Moniece said, "I don't give a F." And then that person allegedly said, "Have a blessed day." Now, I don't know whether or not this is the same person, but whoever this person is now in 2020 that's allegedly stalking her seems to have amped up the threats, have, amped up the harassment and whatnot. They're talking about doing physical harm to her, wanting to fist fight her, break her jaw, shoot her, kidnap her, and even do things to her child, Cam. Now, she said the person even contacted her dentist. So they're just leaving a whole long trail of evidence to be used against them, because they not only allegedly threatened, because I just had to say allegedly for legal reasons, but I believe Mo. But this person didn't just allegedly threaten her, but also contacted the dentist, and the dentist could say that basically they felt threatened by having to, read those messages and whatnot, receiving those messages. So this person is allegedly communicating threats over state lines. And not only that, but they said that they're in Atlanta. So if that's true, then they basically told on themselves and possibly made it easier for law enforcement to put together the pieces to the puzzle. What makes things so much more startling and just honestly scary, downright frightening, is that this person has allegedly been going after Mo for months, on her Instagram Live and whatnot. So this is something that's been dragged out for a very long time, to the point where she had to go to the police station to get a restraining order. Seriously? She had to report this to the authorities because the person won't stop, and they have over 100 profiles, allegedly. I mean, and I understand trolling. Trolling can be fun. Trolling can be funny. However, the type of stuff that this person is saying is not funny. And not only is it not funny, but if they think that they're scaring Moniece, you never know how she's going to react. That's the thing. When you go playing around with people, threatening their safety and whatnot, you don't know what the repercussions for that action may be. Because what if y'all do bump into each other? What if Moniece has to go to Atlanta to do a reality TV show? And as we know, the gun laws are much more lax in Atlanta. She says she's armed. Like she was saying, she can't just shoot someone in California because there has to be this burden of proof and all this other crap. Like the person pretty much in California, if somebody's not firing a shot at you and you're firing back, or if they don't have a gun pointed like directly at you, or if they haven't stabbed you yet, hell, if the person's standing there holding a knife in your kitchen and you shoot that person, you may actually get into some sort of legal trouble. As ridiculous as that sounds. I mean, California laws as far as self-defense is concerned are absolutely ridiculous. And then you go to the other side of the map, all the way to the southeast in Florida, it's almost to the point where I felt threatened, so the person kills a person, and they pretty much get off. It's unbelievable, like the contrast. I mean, the completely polar opposites, between California and Florida when it comes to self-defense. Well, that person thought about doing something to me. That's why I shot. Like, really? It's almost to that point. They were like, they telepathically communicated a threat. Like, okay. But anyway, shout out to Moniece. Whoever this alleged crazy person is, Nisa Lee Moniece alone. Moniece is a very loved, blessed, and favorite person. And I even saw people up in the chat room like, Mo, I'll handle it for you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they understand. Like, anyway, this is just another chapter in the war on Pretty. This beautiful woman is being threatened. Oh, before I go kissing Moniece's cheeks, let me say this. I have to apologize for the chat lagging and whatnot. I try to edit some of that out, because it was glitchy. Teddy Riley Wireless sponsored the video and whatnot. But anyways, the beautiful Moniece does not deserve this. I believe this is hashtag war on Pretty, but that's just my personal opinion. What's your opinion on it? What do y'all think about what Moniece is going through? What do you guys think about her having to go to the police station? And what do y'all think about her sipping some wine, talking about something you can't drink and drive? Moniece, drinking and driving isn't just literally drinking while driving. It's also drinking before driving. She was like, I gotta take a sip of this wine because I can't drink it. Moniece is so silly. But anyway, shout out to my baby. Isn't that a shame that she feels like she can't even go to the father of her child to let him know, like, look, we're being threatened online and stuff? Oh, she's trying to contact me. She's trying to be up in my face. Listen. Some of y'all are about to get offended by what I'm about to say, and I usually don't tell light skin jokes, but anyways, Little Fizz is feeling himself, and she can't even say anything to him because he may think that basically she's just stuck on him, and that's what it is, because he's feeling himself. Crazy. He needs to smack himself with some of that good lotion. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, as Martin Lawrence would say, thumbs up. Let me go ahead and finish this video so I can go get one of those Q-tips stuck up my nose so they can, make sure I don't have nothing. Because every time I cough, I get a little bit scared. I can't even front. It is. Anyways, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, click all notifications for more Meat Magazine. Oh, and before I go, the secret password to say in the comment section, let me know you listen all the way until the end, is Mo Safety, or More Safety. But I say Mo Safety because we're talking about Moniece, and Moniece needs to be safe. I mean, at a time like this, with everything that's going on in the world, riots going on, viruses in the air, you got people out here trolling, threatening celebrities online to get clout and attention. That is shameful and disgusting. Erica Dixon voice, I am disgusted. Alright, y'all, I gotta go. MAGA. Click the subscribe button right now for more Meat Magazine. Click the notification bell, all notifications. Click the thumbs up button on this video. Post a comment below the video in the comment section. Be sure to subscribe to all the Meat Magazine channels for more videos. The links to my other channels are in the description box.